Hello everybody, doing a real quick update. I've had a lot of comments about the conversion on this radio. I didn't convert it, but I've looked how it was done. I've taken it apart now. It looks like the same as the RCI-29. You got the 69 Base Plus, probably the N1. Anyway, there's a resistor you remove on the bottom of the board under the little jumper block. And you may have to move a jumper in J27, because I did move the jumper around and did bring 10 meters, but the band switch doesn't work if you do that. I think if the resistor's there, the band switch will work, so you get more 10-meter coverage. So no E-chip, just a resistor to remove and a jumper possibly. What I've noticed, I did have to pop the cover because I had to align sideband because the clarifier sucks. The clarifier really sucks. If I take this, there's like virtually no slide at all. Watch this counter up here. This is all the way, let's see, all the way to the left. 3843. All the way to the right. It's not even 1 kilohertz. I was wrong on my, little brief thing there, but I mean, it virtually has no slide at all. So one thing I'm going to investigate whether I can change the value of this pot, or if I can take a dual clarifier type of knob, like from my RCI-29 FFB, because it is the same plug, and I want to see if that'll work. If it will, I should get more slide. If I can get more slide to where I can zero that out right there, like 380, I'm gonna then try to see if I can add a high-low switch for the band so I can get 10 meters back. But if I can't slide even 5 kc, 10-meter sideband is kind of, well, not kind of, very useless. But so far, I mean, as a replacement for something like a 2547, something with more power and echo, yeah, it's fine. But, for 10-meter phone, so far, not looking too good. But receive is excellent. Power's good. On sideband, I just experimented with it a little bit. Out of the box, it does about 50 or 60. It's not really doing too much. I tried it on 3 different meters, dummy load, external antenna. You can get it up to about 80, like the box suggests. If you exceed 80, it's Warble City. And if you get it over 90, the internal power supply will shut off. You can go 115, 120 on AM, but if you go to 90 or 95 on sideband, on the internal power supply, it will shut off. If you connect it to an external power supply, you can get it up to a little over 100, but it'll start getting warbly at 95 anyway. So I just set it right at 80, checked it on 3 different meters. No distortion, sounds good, but yeah, I really had to open it anyway just to align that clarifier, because there was almost no slide at all, and how the clarifier was off in the center, like that would have been almost 3845 or something, or 3855. It was hard to even get some people in because they're more than 1 kc out. Web meters, running old rigs or something, they're more than 1 kc out. I couldn't even tune them. So there'll be updates later on to see if that can be remedied. I'm just going to grab the knob, like I said, from another Ranger unit that has the same plug with a dual clarifier pot or a wider range, and I'm going to plug it in to the board and see what it does and if it gives me more slide or not. But it is nice that this clarifier switch does lock and unlock the clarifier, so if you just want it for receive, go ahead and push it in. But that's my update for now. One other thing, if you do run it off of DC to try to get a little more power, it takes a regular 3-pin DC cord, you know, like a Cobra 29 or something. Even if you got a heavy gauge one, putting a 15 amp fuse in that's not really a good idea. That's going to warm up fast. They should have figured out a way to put, you know, a 6-pin plug like a Galaxy 94 or something on there. But that's it for today, and continue testing. And 73s, everybody. Catch you in the next one. Whiskey Man 416. I'm out.